What's good, everybody? DsmityTV here, and I am currently actually live streaming over on Twitch. Today we're gonna jump right into the episode, to the video. We're gonna be playing The Last of Us Part 1. So for anybody who is gonna be watching this on YouTube later, I'm moving live streams from YouTube to Twitch. I will put some updates at the end of the video so that way when I'm putting this VOD together, you guys can jump right into the episode. Let's get this thing up and running. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do this. So I like have all these gadgets in my office because I work from home. So I'm literally sitting in this room maybe like 10 hours out of the day. So I spoiled myself with a whole bunch of different things. So if you guys see me like moving around, it's like, yo, what is this guy doing? I'm not a streamer. I just so happen to have a lot of streaming equipment because of what I do for work. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Last of Us Part 1. And this will probably be like my actual intro. Last of Us Part 1. I'm excited to play this game again. I am gonna be doing a New Game Plus. This is my first time doing New Game Plus. And the only reason I'm gonna do that because in the show, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of referencing to the show and comparing the show to the game. In the show, Joel got an automatic rifle at the end of the first episode. Now, if you haven't seen the show yet, obviously there's no real spoilers because if you've played the game, the show is an exact replica of the game with minor tweaks in scenes and subplot, not really the story. The story's still the same, but like there was little things that we'll talk about as we're playing that I noticed. But the big thing was at the end of the episode, Joel gets an automatic rifle, and as we know in the game, Joel did not get that until the end of the game, right? Until the last scene. So I'm gonna do New Game Plus so I can just start with all the weapons. And if Joel gets to start with them all in the show, I get to start with them all in the game. I think that's fair. And not a streamer. Oh no, I'm not a streamer at all. I'm not a streamer at all. I do this for fun. I do this for fun. I guess that's what I just did, right? All right, yeah. So I'm all about immersing. I'm all about sitting back. I'm a big movie person. I like to sit back, watch TV shows, watch movies, like, and really lock into the game. Definitely, throw your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about the game or the show as we're playing. Once again, I will ramble a lot. I'm so used to sitting in front of the camera with no chat. Because like when you're making YouTube videos alone and you're recording them, you're literally just talking to yourself, but pretending you're talking to somebody. So now that there's a chat there, I'm still talking to you guys. I'm just still kind of rambling at the same time. So don't mind me at all. I'm definitely engaging with you guys. All right, so there we go. New Game Plus. We're not even gonna act like I've never played this game before. If you've never played this game or seen this show before, or you're not watching the show, definitely, I appreciate the fact that you're watching it or playing with me for the first time, because this game is an absolute masterpiece, like masterpiece. So every single time I play this game, it feels like I'm playing it for the first time, which is the hallmark of an amazing story.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Oh, Sarah.
Monday at work, huh?
And I'll still try my best not
What
to
time is it?
step over the cutscenes,
But
though.
still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
I'll save my
Here.
thoughts for after each cutscene.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh my god, I'm
You
such a
started helping out with
nerd,
the
bro.
mortgage.
Yeah, you wish.
So once again, the show gave us a little bit more background before this scene. I do like how in the show they are adding more context to the game without actually taking anything away from the game or changing the story. That scene was actually replicated directly in the show, but as we know, they played a lot of the full day through Sarah's perspective, so that new people, as well as people who have played the game before, can really got to immerse into the beginning of all of this from her perspective, which it's kind of crazy after living through COVID. It's like you never know when it's going to be your last day at work or your last day at school.
Honey, I need
So
to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
and then of course with TV shows, they do have to dramatize things a little bit more because it's not really focused on
What was
gameplay
that?
too much. So all right, so here we go. We got little Sarah. And this is part 1, so I am playing this on PS5, the upgraded version. I did
Dang
think
it.
the remaster was
I forgot to
already
give this to him.
really good, but as someone who is such a fan of the game, it was just like, I didn't mind paying for the game again for a third time. Yeah, I know. But let's see. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. And it's actually funny coming back and playing the game because I never realized how abruptly the story began. They really just threw you right into
Dad?
the driver's seat. This is a big ass house, Joel. Although they are in Texas, so pretty much every house is like this. Admittance spikes at area hospitals. FDA expands list of contaminated crops, massive recalls anticipated. So this was pretty much all we were ever really told about the virus, as versus the show where they kind of gave us that pretext to where
Daddy?
the virus came from, which was nice. But this does, like I was saying earlier, kind of reminds you of that week before COVID, you know?
You in here?
To be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression, and
That's nearby.
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Then again, COVID was nothing like this. I guess the newspaper article reminds me of it because I remember sitting at work, and when everything was happening in Wuhan the week before, I read an article that they literally built a
going
hospital
on?
because of how bad that virus was. And I was sitting at work and I said it to my manager, like, hey, Charlie, like, have you heard about this virus out in China? And, you know, at that time, it was a week before, everybody was just kind of laughing at it. Like, and Charlie was like, listen, that virus would literally have to walk into this office for us to shut down. And not even a week later, we were all sent home. Going to be home later tonight. Go ahead and order food.
Where is
See you in the
he?
morning. This is crazy.
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Oh, the dog. You guys hear the dog barking? That must be the dog that they put in the show. Okay, okay.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Oh,
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
and if I need to tweak audio, you guys, feel free to let me know. Just give me a thumbs up or a 1 in the chat if the audio's good. If I need to turn it up or down,
Let's just get out of here.
always feel free to let me know.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Now I think the
sir.
voice actor is the
you
same
holding up,
guy
man?
acting as Tommy in the show. He sounds exactly like him.
Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
This is crazy.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house.
Oh my gosh, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
That's not what I think Sarah's like 11 or 12.
They
That's
got no
not what
clue.
you want to hear right now.
But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell.
Man.
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Oh my gosh, this game is
see
so
what I see.
amazing.
Someone else will come along.
The show did this so much justice. That's how every video game adaptation needs to be.
Oh, this is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Oh man.
Holy shit. Turn us around.
Oh my god.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit!
It is shaking, Tommy.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here. No.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them, Joel!
Back up there!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. I noticed that too. In the scene, I'm like, all right, they about to get hit by the, because you're watching it, and they make these slight changes. Like, they show the car like stop instead in the show, and then the plane.
Get back.
Chef's kiss, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Okay, and then we switch to Joel. Papa Joe. Nice, Tommy.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
God. You keep us safe. Come on, baby. Well, hold on tight.
Okay.
This is absolutely insane.
Just keep your eyes closed, buddy.
Keep running!
Yeah, Tommy, I'm just gonna stop here, bro.
Don't look, Sarah. Keep looking at me, baby.
Over there!
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Gosh. And people are just like dropping like flies right now. Look at that.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley!
They're all just like getting overrun.
Go!
Now I know in zombie movies we always follow the protagonist. Tommy!
He's dead! God damn it!
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the fence!
Oh my gosh, look how many of them there are already. This just started tonight.
Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway!
What?
Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun them!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him!
He's gonna be
This
fine.
is about survival.
We're almost there.
You can make it without him. Oh my gosh,
They're
he's
getting
right
closer.
behind us.
Dad?
And it's as if it's not bad enough that there's already one.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Ooh, let's go, Tommy.
Oh, no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
Damn.
Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. Please. Please.
Damn.
Please don't. Please.
Now, I will say there have been 4 different versions of that opening scene. The original, the remaster, part 1, and
The number of
and the
confirmed deaths
TV
has
show,
passed
and that scene
200.
hits every
The
single
governor
time.
has called a state of
Every
emergency.
single time.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the
Could you imagine
Fireflies
living
have claimed
through all of this?
responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
So like it's crazy. Like you gotta it's been 20 years, and just imagine how much Joel had to live through during those 20 years, like just to make it to this point. Famines, failed vaccines, all the infected. Like I was gonna say earlier, we always follow protagonists, but you know how many people are gonna die in that first wave of the infection? It's probably only like 1% of the population still alive.
How was your morning?
We're talking about 7 to 8 billion people, and maybe 2% is still alive.
Want one?
The rest infected are dead.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Right. So a few subtle differences there. Biggest thing I'll point out, though, I wish that in the show they would have played into the little Robert timeline a little bit more. Obviously, we're gonna see it here. And I'm not 100% sold on Tess in the show yet versus the game. But she's getting there. She's getting there. Right, you gotta let it play out for what it is, you know. But one other thing too, really quick, is everyone's always wondered, was there a thing between Tess and Joel? And once again, you gotta remember, the show is all about adding additional context to the game. There was one quick scene. It lasted only maybe like 5 seconds, where Joel was sleeping, he rolled over, and Tess hopped into bed with him and wrapped her arm around him. I don't know about you guys, but that was enough to confirm that they were a thing, you know? Fedra guys think they're so tough, man. They swear they're so tough. Like, look at this, dude. As if it's not enough that they're zombies, you know? They're just dragging people out into the street, finding a reason to kill them.
No, I'm not infected. It's wrong. The scan's wrong. Do it. Please. No.
There's the injection.
Alright. She's down.
This dude said, forget that. Oh my gosh.
Shut up. Consider yourself lucky.
Who tests the Fedra
Seems
guys
like
for
more
an
people are getting
infection?
infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
Pretty much you sneak out, you get executed.
I gotta sell new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Let's play it cool.
Drive on through.
You see your ID? There you go.
What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Bam, like, who would want to live like this?
Damn.
Must clear the surrounding area immediately.
Looks like the coast is clear. Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right? They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Who the heck are you? Well, clearly somebody...
Marlene,
Everything is
looking
about
for
the
Robert.
underground here, so...
What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
So once again, slightly different story. All leading to the same road. The only significant change they made in the story
us.
was that we were looking
guys.
for
How's it
Robert
going?
to
stirring up out there.
get a
How we
battery
looking
to
over
go
here?
chase down
It's been
Tommy.
quiet.
So
No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm guessing that in the show they're gonna talk more about the split between Tommy and
Joel,
Joel
give me
and
a
what
hand with
happened
this.
to them versus in the game they never fully touch on it because originally Joel wasn't looking for Tommy. Like Tommy was long gone and Joel seems like he could have cared less.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last
All right,
time.
let's get it shaking. Big Joel in the
A lot
building.
of ammo.
Make your shots count.
Got my gas mask. Another change, they did take the spores out of the TV show. I wish they would have kept it, because I think the spores
Texas.
really
Boost me up.
add a lot to the danger element,
Yes,
you know? And it adds a lot to Ellie's character too, but it is what
Come on.
it is.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
What am
All
I
right,
not?
here we go.
Got a trick question?
Out in the open. Now just look how beautiful
Ain't been
this
out here
game
in a
is.
while.
Oh my gosh.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
See how they always just kind of hinted at it? Little passive flirting. We all know Joel was tapping that. We don't gotta. Don't
Where's
split
the ladder?
Split the pole.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
We all know it. I'll be the one
Got
to
it.
say it. Joel was.
Great, bring it over.
Joel was just feeling the emotion in the ocean. We all know.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
So I'll just get this theory out the way now because it's something that I'm probably going to say 2 or 3 times during this playthrough. I really think we need a Last of Us Part 0 or a Last of Us prequel. Hopefully the show doesn't tell too much of it because I think that could be its own game where we see what happened to Joel after Sarah died. We see how him and Tommy split, how he met
Down through here.
Tess, how he got from Texas to Boston, why Tommy
Probably
left
still
to go to
got
the
our guns.
Fireflies. You know, I think that would
Once
make
we get our
for a
merchandise
great
back, it
story.
should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
So. And it would tell us a lot more about Joel
all
and,
these
you know,
coming from?
add more depth to his character
Coming out of something.
outside of his relationship
Stay
with
alert.
Ellie.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
So we saw this guy. We saw this guy in the show too.
Yeah, we should be able to fit through here. Shit!
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
The only difference is in the show we saw the fungi coming out of his mouth instead of spores.
Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn.
What do you think, Tess?
What do you want to do?
Oh, so you're gonna... I asked you what you want for food and you'd say, what do you want? How many bullets? I don't think we can spare the bullets on this dude. Listen, man. You never should got caught lacking, bro, you know? Hindsight is 20/20, but it's not safe out here. Sorry. Oh, I have all my weapons. Okay. I thought I didn't get these yet. All right. Well, dude, I got extra bullets, so normally I wouldn't do this, but
Poor bastard.
put him out of his misery. I didn't know I was gonna get like all my weapons already. Okay, so we got everything. We got everything. Okay. We got like everything. All right, so let's get it bussin'. Now we won't have to focus on looting too much.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh. How you want to handle it?
How do I want to handle it? Let's get ignorant. I may get a little bit more ignorant during this playthrough than I usually do, now that I'm well armed. Normally I'd go the quiet route.
Jesus.
Oh no, we can handle these two. Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's all of them.
Now how strong you gotta be to kill a human body in like
Head back
7
into the
hits?
city.
Or to disable a person in 7 hits?
Some fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Good Joel,
Why
bro.
don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, They weren't expired. That'd be a good idea.
The goat.
After you.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Now, I think there is a setting in the game where you can turn off the puzzles. I might consider doing that just so we can kind of cruise through the playthrough. But I'll do that next time.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I'm assuming
I can handle it.
I'm assuming it would just mean that the plank would already be set down. I wouldn't have to go out my way to set it up, which is helpful down the road when we have more scenes with Ellie. Help us get through the game a little faster. Nothing else we gonna loot though.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
Yeah, because it's bad enough that we got zombies trying to kill us on sight. The soldiers will kill you just for leaving the zone, which in my opinion, you're no different than a slave at that point. You gotta stay there. You gotta work to eat. You can't go out after 6, and they can go into your home at any time and execute you. Like, everything is punishable by death. You might as well try your luck on the road, you know?
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some-
now, Terrence.
No, it's good. Look,
Not
I got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay, you can do that.
You heard her, Terrence.
Love you both.
15 tickets each. They're selling dogs. Y'all think y'all tough? I think somebody's scared of y'all? Oh man, I've seen worse. Oh, what you gonna do?
Tess, it's been a while.
What you gonna do if I do touch it? Huh? You wanna mess around and find out, do you? What are you gonna do if I do touch it? Pause. Oh my gosh. Let's keep it pushing, man. It's getting a little awkward in here.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
One thing I will say, like, and I think this is the biggest difference
An
between
old headache. Don't ask.
Tess in the game versus Tess like in the show so far. Like Tess in the game, her name rang bells. Like, you see how she just walked through and clear out the crowd? Like, Tess was not to be messed with, not to be
I'm
trifled
looking
with.
for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf.
He ran the streets.
He's there now.
Then again, who gets more information than a drug dealer? Probably on your barber, right? You need it, I got it. No better way to barter for information than that.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
That's why we love Tess. That's why we love Tess. That's why we love Tess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
He said a trigger word, and so she pulled the trigger. All right, start shooting now, Tess. I need you to keep that. Oh, okay. First shot of the game, and I sell, of course. Oh, put him down, Tess. Put him down, Tess. There we go. Yep. There we go. Can't fight the both of us.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks.
All right, well.
Give me your hand. There you go. More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert. Jesus.
The craziest part is
taking this job.
Tess killed both of them dudes in a
Let's
hand-to-hand
spread out and make
fight.
sure no one's creeping around in here.
Cause you gotta remember, she said they jumped her. So that means she fought 2 of them hand to hand, no guns, and killed both of them. And the word, like, people already know about it. And the craziest part is people are more scared of Joel than they are Tess. Like,
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. They lined them up against the wall, and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
oh, let's go, Tess. Good play. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Let's search the area.
Let's get up out of here.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once-over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others to come up with something.
Okay.
All right. Yo, this dude literally just said, "Yo, kill me first. Please kill me first." Get Tess like enjoying this, bro. She's different. She's an animal. She's a beast. Now, I know when you play on Grounded, you don't have the hearing feature. I'm going to try and minimize how much I use it throughout this playthrough. As much as it's needed, it is so much more realistic when you play without it. How are these dudes still alive? Like, how did they survive the first 2 shots? Where'd your friend go? Oh, I was like, who is that shooting from behind me? Of course, it's Bay. Oh, give me face. Got everyone?
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah.
We are enough. We are plenty.
The docks are this way.
We are plenty. Is this a shiv? I think this is the shiv. Okay, yeah, it's the shiv. It's a shiv. Curve, thanks for the follow. What's up? I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna pass on your promotion. Respectfully.
There's our boy. That cocky
Alright.
son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
We can go loud or we can sneak through all of these guys.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
I don't know, Tess. I kind of got an itchy trigger finger right now. Cat. What? Happy wife, happy life. Now that it's confirmed that you're bae, I'm gonna, you know, play by the rules.
If he is, then what? I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We gotta take an exit strategy.
Whoa. What the hell was that?
What? What is it?
Okay. Even though I think I could have just grabbed him. Ah. Oh shit. I don't think I have any heals. Oh, there's heals right there. Cover me, Tess. All right, let's get it bussin'.
Tess, watch my back.
Yeah.
Get it bussin'. Let's get it bussin'. Let's get it bussin'. Tess, literally watch my back. Like literally just said, watch my back. What does Tess do? Exposes my back. All right, let's. Oh my gosh! Yep. Catch these hands. Catch these hands. Oh, he can weave, but I can't. That's corny. That's corny. But I gotta go back for that health. I gotta go back for that health. Yep. Give me that. Give me that.
It's not here. Fan out.
Okay, they lost us. Let's get a little environment scan, okay?
You see him? In here. There he is.
Wrong gun for that.
Hey, go around.
Oh my gosh, how did he see me?
Way to go, Tex.
Tess, you over there stroking my ego. Meanwhile, I'm about to this dude's about to hit me in the back with a bat. Like, I die way faster. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Those, yep. Those, yep.
Hey, look, man, we can work something out, okay?
We can't we? Work this out.
Not bad, Joel.
I didn't even want to fight these guys. I'm serious when I say that too. I mean that. Every life matters. Every non-infected life
Robert
matters.
must have run in there. Let's go.
These guys didn't have to die for Robert.
Shit! Back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Let's go. Let's get it shaking. Let's get it shaking.
Robert!
Oh, I thought I could slide
This
over the
way.
table.
Come on, he ran in here.
Oh, I can. Okay. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I was on him. I was on him. There was no way he was getting away.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess,
He just has such a weasel face. Like,
no hard feelings, right?
None at all.
you sent two dudes to kill her. Like,
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
oh my gosh, Joel.
Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Oh.
Woo-wee! Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say?
He says.
Come
What do we-
on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Tess is such a vet.
Well, now what?
I really
Get our
was hoping
merchandise
they would have did that
How?
scene
I
in the
don't know.
show.
We
I was
explained to them.
really waiting for that one.
Look, let's just go find a Firefly.
They took
Well,
away a
that's
lot
okay,
of the
fine.
things that made Tess like that, you know?
Queen Firefly.
She's still good, but in the
Why are you
game
here?
she was
Business.
not to be trifled with.
You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
He got 2 in his forehead. That's where he's at.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Let's do it. So Marlene, I know for sure, same voice actor, same person that they did as Marlene in the game.
know a way
she is
around
actually the
this.
same exact
Come on.
in the show as well. That was cool that she got that. She got the audition for that. I believe Joel's voice actor got a role in the show too, but he's not Joel. But I think he has he plays as another original character. So it's pretty cool that they gave a nod to some of the actors who were in the movie, because video game acting, you know, as we see these games we get better and better and more immersive, especially when you see actors like Kratos, Judd, I forgot his name. He is just amazing, you know? So it's nice to see this genre finally getting the recognition it deserves.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Are you, Marlene?
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live. Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by.
One second, guys. I don't know why. Like, I just heard an ad playing in my ear for no reason at all. Like, I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's like a Frontier ad just started
Even
playing.
I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
You know that's not my style. All right, Marlene. Do you need us or not?
We need to get to that door.
So even though I have all these guns, I never really stopped to consider whether or not I'd actually find ammo for them.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
Damn, I think that was a firefly.
Damn.
I'll get this one. Go around and get the other.
Or that could have been one of his guys. Marlene's still getting active.
Good. Stay quiet.
Not too much with the coaching, okay? I've done this before. This isn't my first rodeo.
Okay. Watch yourselves.
Even though I'm one bullet away from dying right now. Literally.
They're out in numbers today.
You got me.
Yeah, I know, bro. The life leaves his eyes. Oh my gosh. It's too bad Fedra isn't just a bunch of scumbags. I can't wait till we get to The Last of Us Part 2. I am gonna, of course, play that game as well. Oh man, I forgot about stealth. That was my fault. I got so caught up in my thoughts that I forgot I had to stealth right there. I'm literally a grain of sand away from dying. But in The Last of Us 2, they really do a good job of humanizing every single faction in the game. Whereas this one, Fedra was just Fedra. All the people you fought against, you didn't really care for them, you know? They were just enemies.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way.
Those Fedra guys, even though they were raised to be Fedra, they're still people. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's you or me. So
You okay? I'm running on fumes.
guess that doesn't really matter.
I'll make it.
And Joel, speaking of those 20 years that Joel had to survive, literally everything was you or me. You're fighting for food, you're fighting for survival, you're fighting for shelter.
Will be arrested and prosecuted.
Killing for resources is just a normal thing at this point. I mean, look at my health, like.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Lane, are you if you're gonna die, just die. Like, can't even open a door.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from
Hey! Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Enter a young goat.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
So this was one of the bigger reasons why I wanted to do I bought part 1, was just the ability that they had to capture the actors' emotions, bruh, in the game. And I know I'm being very, very like nerdy now, but it makes the game so much more immersive. Like scenes like that. So far in the show, now that they've introduced Ellie, my biggest critique of Bella Ramsey's Ellie now, once again, it's just a critique. I'm not saying she isn't making the character her own, because she has to. Ellie is such an iconic video game character. There's no way you can just parody that. I think she is being a little bit too abrasive as Ellie so far, but I think that's something that the director is going for. I think they want Ellie to be more aggressive in the show. They want to show her aggressive side. Whereas in the game, it felt more like you were exploring her curiosity. So it's going to take a little while to adjust to, but that's probably my biggest thing so far. And then once again, the range of emotions. First time we meet Ellie, we see her up and down, you know, versus in the show, it's just like she's just aggressive the entire time. So obviously, though, the way the story is told,
down here,
we're going to see her expand on her role as it goes along. I just would have liked to see a little bit more of an emotional Ellie in the first episode.
I am.
Which they were a little bit. You saw her reaction when Marlene mentions Riley for the first time. But other than that, it was just a whole bunch of curse words, which I think Bella Ramsey is a better actress than that.
That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
But I do think she'll evolve and grow into the character. I mean, obviously Pedro Pascal is gold already. Landing him as Joel, I think the only other person I could have saw as Joel is,
Yep.
I always forget his name, but he was the Punisher. He played
No, that's a
he
first.
played Shane in The Walking Dead in the first
What's the
two
deal with you
seasons.
and Marlene anyways?
I could have saw him as Joel too.
My friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good. Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken.
If you only knew. If you only knew.
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Huh, if only they knew what they just signed up for. Think they would do it. I know Joel would do it again. If Joel had a choice right there in that moment to say yes or no, he would do it again. Honestly, I think Tess would too. Even if it cost her life, just knowing what was at stake.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice.
But,
or the second,
damn.
for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Little backpack. Which I know a lot of people didn't care for with the remake, but I think I did change their outfits my first time playing through this, so that's why her bag is different than the one in the show and in the game. Oh, generator. But I like that one way better.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this is a map. Okay, this is the map of the QZ. And honestly, replaying this, I didn't remember how quiet Ellie was when you first met her. Like in the in the show, they really put a lot of emphasis on introducing her character, whereas in the game, she kind of felt like a secondary. She literally just felt like cargo. You know, I know she's a person, but she didn't really feel like. She slowly developed into a protagonist throughout the game, whereas Joel was introduced as one. I think that's the best way to put it. Whereas in the show, they're trying to introduce both of them as a protagonist right away.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
See, and that's what I meant about like her curiosity. Like she felt like a a teenager growing up in an apocalypse. You know.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. I can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit. What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks
Oh,
old.
because of her outfit change, you can't see it. All right,
It's 3 weeks.
I'll put the default
I
outfits
swear.
back on after this.
Why would she set you up?
I didn't think that would happen. Okay.
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess, run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
All right, so technically the episode stopped right there. So we're gonna stop right there too, and we'll pick up from here in the next episode. But that scene right there, I just want to speak on that scene before we end it, and then I'll kind of give you guys an update on what the plans are for YouTube. And then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna do a quick little update on what the plans this year for Twitch is, because this year Twitch is going to be I'm gonna be doing a lot of things differently, and I think this is gonna be the plan going forward. So I do this thing on YouTube. We call it the state of the channel, or the state of the village. And the reason we do it is just so I can update you guys on what my plans are, what my thoughts are for YouTube, for the content that I create. Because once again, I know I was joking earlier and saying I'm not a streamer. I'm not. I'm just a guy who streams. I legit do this for fun. I'm not somebody who's trying to do this to provide for myself. This is more of an outlet for me more than anything, and an opportunity to connect with like-minded people and people who like to enjoy this genre the same way that I do. So with that being said, I'm gonna start with here. Let me just keep these on. I'm gonna start with that final scene because I don't want to get my thoughts jumping all over the place. That final scene, I thought it was so much more well-paced in the game versus in the show. In the show, it just kind of felt like this little 2-minute blip when that was a pivotal moment. The moment of them finding out Ellie was infected, you had to let that breathe for a second. Now, I know the trucks show up in the game, which is why they had to take off and they go running. But in the show, it was just like, oh my gosh, look, she's infected. I got bit. And then they just keep moving. Like there you see Tess, like Tess was contemplating killing Ellie in that moment. And Ellie really had to sit there like, no, please, like she really had to convince her. Maybe I need to rewatch the show again, but I feel like that really wasn't delivered as well. But that's just, once again, minor critiques. As much as I'm going to praise the show, there will be critiques as well because this game is a masterpiece. And the fact that you chose to remaster it, you have to open, you chose to turn it into a live stream, just like Sonic gets critiqued, just like how Mario is probably gonna get critiqued, and every other video game that ever came out. I gotta keep it 100 with this one as well. So there we go. That's episode 1. That's the matchup of episode 1 from the show. As far as what the plans for my content and for the channel, the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel this year, YouTube is going to, in the latter part of last year, I did a lot of experimenting with YouTube. I tried live streaming. I tried dropping content more frequently. I tried streams with no camera, videos with no camera, just to get a feel for what worked for me more consistently. And what I think I'm going to end up doing with YouTube is going to be VODs and exclusive content only. Now Twitch is going to have some stuff. I'll talk about Twitch after, but I'll talk about YouTube first because it's going to go on YouTube. No more live streams on YouTube, like never again. And the main reason is YouTube, it hurts your channel more than it helps it to live stream on YouTube. My channel was gaining some decent momentum after I released The Quarry last year. But when I went to YouTube, YouTube's biggest thing is average click-through rate, which is how often someone clicks on your video, and plus how long someone watches it. So when you live stream for 2-3 hours and people click on your live stream and they only watch it for 10 minutes, it's like they're basically saying, okay, this person only watched like 1% of your video, so it must be a bad video, which hurts your channel even though you're live streaming and you're connecting with your audience a lot more. Versus Twitch, the longer you live stream, the better, because it's just more likely people are gonna click on your video. So Twitch rewards you for longer portions of content, where YouTube kind of hurts you unless you have an established audience. So on YouTube, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and shorten all the videos to 30 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna do one series at a time. Right now we're doing Life is Strange with an occasional one-off video. So like maybe a horror video or like something that catches my eye. Other one-off videos that I'm gonna do is if I'm playing a longer game on Twitch, I will put the first 30 minutes of whatever I'm playing on Twitch. So for example, Hogwarts Legacy, that's gonna be like a 50 to 100 hour game. I'm not gonna put 100 hours of 30-minute videos on YouTube. But what I will do is put like a compilation of the first 45 minutes. So you guys can get an idea, hey, this month, that's what he's playing over on Twitch. If I wanna see it, I can jump on Twitch, click on the VODs, or experience it live. For games like this, Last of Us, which are only like 10-hour playthroughs, maybe Last of Us 2, I will put the VOD on YouTube. So what I'll do is like, I just played this game, I'll edit it to condense it a little bit more, and I'll just drop the VOD on YouTube just because this is a game that I enjoy and it fits the genre that we have on the channel. So YouTube, there may be periods where there aren't, videos dropping. Like I'm gonna drop one video a week on Wednesdays, and maybe a VOD on Sundays, or maybe like a one-off video on like a Friday or a Monday. Like you might see random videos, as well as like YouTube shorts and TikTok videos and stuff like that. And then Twitch, we're gonna be doing a majority of our gaming, our day-to-day gaming on Twitch. So we'll be playing Last of Us. I'll probably finish High on Life and put that on YouTube eventually. There's gonna be a lot of games that I play on Twitch, and eventually I put it on YouTube. So if you enjoy the live streams on Twitch and you want to see everything that we're playing, definitely join the Twitch streams. In addition to that, for Twitch, what we're also going to be doing is reacting to a lot more content. So there's a lot of things that I'm interested in that I want to connect with you guys on. Like, obviously, I'm a big anime fan, sports, music, YouTube reactions. I watch a lot of YouTube in my spare time. I'm going to be pretty much what I would be doing when I'm sitting on my couch alone, which is watching YouTube videos and, oh my God, look at that new movie trailer. I'm going to do that over here on Twitch. Now, a lot of that stuff, I may not bring it over to YouTube because of like copyright and rights to the licensing, to the content. YouTube is very sensitive with that, but whatever I can bring over to YouTube, I will. So there may be like little short 10-minute videos of me reacting to things just to add more variety to YouTube. Because one thing I haven't done with YouTube so far is change the variety of content. It's only been gaming for 2 years, which can get a little stale. I'll be honest, even for me as a person who's creating it, I think 2 years in, now that I've got a good idea of what I like and how to edit it, I'm even starting to feel like, damn, I feel like we've kind of done this already. Like, this is getting repetitive. Like, who's going to want to see the same thing over and over again? I do still appreciate the support. I always appreciate feedback and recommendations. People are in the comment section. People who like the videos. That always is a big deal because it helps the channel. But this is going to be a year of change. There are going to be times where a month or two might go by and I might not drop a new video. I might have to take a little break from streaming on Twitch, but once I get an established schedule, the goal is to stream at least twice a week. Right now I'm thinking Tuesdays and Fridays, maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays, depending on how my week's going. Maybe might even sneak in a little Sunday stream, or if I'm playing like Apex with the boys, we'll jump on and stream that just randomly as well. So a lot of different plans, but there are so many games coming out this year. I really want to play all of them, and the easiest way to do it is on Twitch. And depending on how the Twitch playthrough goes, just put it on YouTube afterwards so you guys who missed it can enjoy it as well. And we can get new content on Twitch, on YouTube consistently, because I'll have a back catalog from Twitch. So a lot of rambling, a lot of thoughts, but I think I finally figured out what the plan is. As far as games that we're on the lookout for, we're definitely going to finish Last of Us. We're going to play Last of Us 2 later in the year. Hogwarts Legacy, a whole bunch of games are coming out in March. Star Wars, we got Zelda coming out. We got a whole bunch of Wulong coming out, like Starfield coming out, Redfall coming out. There are so many games that are going to be coming out this year, and the easiest way to play them all is right here on Twitch. So thank you guys for everybody who came. It's Friday night. Everybody who came and hang out. Yo, what's good, fellas? What's good, Will? What's good, Brandon? Oh, there we go. We did it. All right, I appreciate you guys all jumping in. You know, shout out to everybody who came in, all that good stuff. But definitely show some love to Calvin. Drop him a follow before you guys log off. He's a dope streamer. He's way more consistent than me. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.